Good morning, folks. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. My name is Paul Lavoie. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we're showing you a 2024 Toyota Sequoia. This one has the Capstone trim level, so it's the Mac Daddy of the trim levels on this. So this thing is fully loaded up. It is an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. It's got just over 24,000 miles on it. Great shape. But we're going to kind of get into the nuts and bolts of this. So up front you see Toyota's patented grille, but you're also going to see a camera right there. And then they've got their built-in radar system for all the safety features that are on this built right there. Of course, you'll have your front sensors, your parking sensors, letting you know how close you are actually getting to something in front of you. And actually the camera actually kicks on when it gets below, I believe it's 7 or 8 miles an hour, kicks on the main screen in there so you can see how close you are to somebody up front. But let's get into the engine right here. This is their patented twin-turbo V6 hybrid. It has a 10-speed automatic transmission, 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque. So it moves when you want it to. It is smooth sailing too. It shifts so nicely. But as you can see, pretty open up in here. You can work with it if you're mechanically inclined. You got your fuse relay over here, air filter, coolant right here, power steering fluid over there, more fuses over there. Like I said, you can open it up and it's pretty open. So you can see what's going on. You've got your washer fluid right here. But other than that, really, really clean engine. Very, very nice. On top of the hood here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it does have its PPE. It's got the clear bra on there to help, especially in Colorado, the rock chips that are the gravel that they put down on the roads here. Very, very nice. As we're running down, these are the upgraded wheels. Size of this tire is a 265/50 R22. Lower profile, but they are a very durable tire, very nice, and a very smooth riding tire as well. As you can see, the patented Capstone, just letting you know what trim level it is. And your side mirrors, which are mechanical, fold in on a touch of a button on the inside, and when you lock it, they also have the 360 camera right below there, so you can see on the side as well. It's got the 360 view, so you can see all around the actual vehicle. A very, very, very nice setup. It is a proximity remote like most vehicles are right now, so it's just keep your key in your pocket, locking it just by swiping right there, and then coming up to it just by going. As you see, when we open up the door, you'll have your power boards, and then the inside of the actual vehicle. This thing is loaded up, like I said, but this is a really, really nice leather. It's a multicolor one. It's black on the bottom and white up top. I think it's awesome. I think it pops big time. And then you've got the interior white trim on there. That's a really, really nice setup. Before we get into the actual center console right here, I'm going to go over some of the features right here. This is your automatic fold-in mirrors right here, and then your controls for your windows and your locks. You've got your memory seats right here, and then a lot of controls down here for the driver right there. This right here is for the back door for the light. Your automatic lights right here for your fuel door. This is the brightness for your dash if you want to change up your odometer trip. Your parking sensors right there if you don't like it on. You can turn that system off. Same with your side assist right there. Heated steering wheel, and then the 12 volt, or the 120 volt, sorry, power outlet that's on the inside. That's the one to turn the actual button on. Nice little setup. We'll get into the back here. There's a lot to go over on this guy. So as you see, the middle seats, they are captain chairs. These ones are heated and ventilated as well. All controls are going to be from the center console, which I'll show you once we go around the other side. But it's very easy to actually navigate these as well. It's just a lift of this, goes down, and it pops up so you can access that third row. Very, very easy, and then we'll show you the back row in just a second. The back row is completely electronic, but it's very easy, as you can see, just to do that. And you can adjust the tilt just by lifting that up as well. Just make sure your hand's there to actually hold it off. Another feature that's in the back here is the sunshades. So getting kind of bright, you don't like that? Nice little shade there. It's manual, not electronic, but a nice feature that actually adds comfort for your passengers in the back. Fuel door right here, like I said, you do have to hit the button inside to actually access that. But I love this feature about most of these SUVs. It's got the kick feature, so you've got a lot of stuff in your hands. You just come down here and actually kick it up, opens it up all on its own. And it's even got the little indicator right here saying, hey, kick right here, don't do it anywhere else. The sensor is below. And then sometimes if it is a lot of snow out, it might get tracked with snow and stuff, so just kind of reach under there and just wipe it off. Cleans off very, very easily. But as you can see, you still got a little bit of a storage area with the third row up, but it's very easy to actually do both of these. Like I said, it's electronic, both going down. You'll just need to manually flip up the headrest when it comes back up, and that's how it is when it's down. They do go forward if you wanted to get a little bit more room in there, or you can use that as a flat surface. And this does have the all-weather mats already in here. You do have carpeted mats that are on the side over there as well. Access for more storage down here. Nice features. In the back, you still do have your sensors, back sensors, making it so if you're backing up, you're not getting hit, or you're not going to hit anything. But up top here, you're going to see two buttons. The right one is if it's going to shut. It's going to lock all of the doors. Obviously, you have to have the remote, the proximity remote on your person, so it senses that you're here. Or this one, if you just want to shut it, it will not lock everything else. So right now, we're just going to keep it low like that. As it comes down, you're going to see you can actually pop the window right here, which is a nice little feature. It does raise up like that, and then you've got your windshield wiper right here. But here is tuning in with your backup camera right there. Coming around, you're just seeing the other side of the actual vehicle. Very, very nice. I love this, how this looks. I love the wheels, they kind of pop with it. We're going to show you the front passenger. So same setup as what you've got on the driver's side. Very comfortable. You've got your glove box, a lot of space in here. Typical glove box. But like I said, heated and ventilated. Nice features. We're going to take a look at the back here. And you're going to see on the back panel of the console all the controls for climate control for the actual passengers that are in back here. There's a couple of charging ports there as well. But like I said, heated and ventilated, very, very nice features in here. We're going to hop in and I'm going to go over the electronics of this bad boy. It's a very nice setup, very easy to navigate through. And very, very comfortable. You don't have to be technology inclined to really go over all this stuff. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the left here, then I'll start going to the right. But on the left side here, these are all gonna be your controls for the dashboard right here. All digital, you can customize it however you really like. On the right side, this is gonna be all for your cruise control. You can set how far in front you want the sensors to be going off. Or you can really set up your lane assist right there and how fast you want to go. Turn signal here, windshield wipers right here. You do have the auto dimming brights, so if you want to keep those on when somebody comes in front of you, it'll automatically dim and then go back on once there's nobody up there. Up front here, you can't really see it because on the camera you can't see it along with polarized glasses, but you do have the heads-up display displaying what's going on with the vehicle. Your speed, directions, what gear you're in, that kind of stuff. Very, very nice. Up top here, you know, your normal backup camera, your rear view mirror with your home link on the side right here. But a nice little feature is if you just click this, clicks to the camera that's in the back, you can actually see people directly in front of it. Might seem like somebody's gonna be really close on you, but just get used to it. It's a really nice feature. But the one that I really wanna show you is the factory installed dash cam, which is awesome to have because, you know, you have some of those shady people out there that like to, you know, lie to the police. But hey, this is your recorder right here, and then you've got your SD card that's actually, you just pull that down and you can change it out or get a bigger SD card if you'd like. We're gonna stay up here. You've got your controls for your panoramic roof, which is massive. It's all basically the entire roof. Sunglasses right there, but all the controls for it are right here. You can have the shade open or keep it closed, whatever you like. Nice features. Large, very large screen, 14-inch screen right here. Huge. Nice features on here. Very easy to navigate through. You've got your navigation, your radio, your phone, and Apple and Android CarPlay. Controls for climate controller right here. It's very easy to navigate. You've got your different temperatures, your dual temperatures right here. Fan speed, the rear air. You can sync it up to the left temperature or different modes, which is putting it wherever you want. Defrost, your head, your feet, that kind of stuff. Heated seat, ventilated seat, your auto feature like your thermostat at your home, turning the entire system off, front defrost, your side mirror defrost, your AC button, your recirculated air, and then if you just want the air off in the back but on in front, That's that button, and then of course your heated and cooled seats for the passenger. Down below here, you've got your trailer gain right here. Your different views for the cameras are nice. This is actually showing it, different views of the camera, but it's going in a 360 view on it. Very, very nice feature. I love seeing this because you can see what's going on all around your car. It is awesome. And then you can even do another view, which is literally just going around the car, even getting a more in-depth view. Down below here, you've got traction control. The traction control is always on. That's the button to turn it off. And then of course your hazards right here. Your gear shift right here, it does have the option of going into a manual mode. You would just have to go into drive first and then shift it over to the left, and then you can go up and down in the gears. Below there, or right behind there, is your electronic parking brake. It will automatic engage when it needs to. It'll actually hold you when you're on a hill as well. If you just engage the brake and then if you just happen to let off of the brake, it'll hold you there until you press the accelerator. Right here, you've got your tow haul mode and your different drive modes right here, and then you can shift accordingly whichever kind of drive mode that you would want. Your four-wheel drive is right here. So right now we're just doing in the 2 high because we're in perfect road conditions, but just beyond that is 4 high and then 4 low. You would just push that down and then go down accordingly of whichever you would want. This is a little bit different of a middle console right here than I've ever seen, which is a very, very nice setup. You get a little space right here, which is cool. You can put anything small in there. But to open this up, 2 buttons on the side right here. You just lift it up just like this. There's not a lot of room in here, but there's a very nice feature in here, which is awesome. This is a top level safe right here. You can really use it forever, whatever you want to actually store in here, and it's lockable, and it's very, very difficult to actually get into. You can store anything you want, whatever you like. A couple more charging ports right there as well. But this is a really cool setup. I love this safe feature. But other than that, this is the luxurious brand of the Capstone. I love this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle or any other vehicles that are on our side or that are on the ground here, please feel free to get a hold of me. My name again is Paul Lavoie. It's paul.lavoie@transwest.com for email, or you can give me a call on my cell phone, 303-503-3305. You folks have a great day.